State Capitol today, a bill cracking down on straw gun purchasers passed the Senate. It's legislation that gained momentum after 2 police officers and a paramedic were shot to death during a standoff in February. John Crowan joins us now live with some insight on why this bill became so controversial.
Well, you know, Republicans liked the straw purchase crackdown part of this bill, but they voted against it because it also included a ban on binary triggers, and that's defined as a trigger that allows the shooter to fire more than one shot with a single squeeze of the trigger. Now, this, again, as you mentioned, is connected to Burnsville. The legislation makes it a felony under state law to buy a firearm and transfer it to a person who's ineligible to possess those weapons because they're a felon or barred for some other reason. Now, currently, that's a gross misdemeanor in state law, but a felony in federal law, and that's why Ashley Ann Durdahl was charged in federal court with buying the guns that her boyfriend Shannon Gooden used in the killing of 2 Burnsville police officers and a paramedic February 18th. Now, those guns also had binary triggers, which is why supporters wanted them in the bill.
It was binary triggers that took the life of police officer in Fargo and 2 police officers and a first responder in Burnsville. This was language that was brought to us by the BCA and the Department of Public Safety as a way to address a real threat.
We are letting criminals back out onto the street that use firearms in the commission of crime. That's the real problem. It isn't the guns. We're just not putting felons in jail for the time that they deserve.
So that bill passed today, but the other big news on the gun control front here at the Capitol is that Hermantown Democrat, DFLer Justin Hochschild, basically withdrew his support for the gun safe storage bill. So that bill is going to be dead for the session. Senate Majority Leader Erin Murphy said basically that if there's not enough votes, she's not going to bring it to the floor and waste their time debating the bill. Back to you.